First they gave me a real name.
Welcome to Hawthorne, Mr. Ledford and Miss Westervelt.
A woman walks into a restaurant designed to kill her. Everyone around her is pretending to enjoy, to matter, to deserve to be there, pretending to understand the art, pretending to taste something divine, pretending they weren't the punchline. And then, 6 courses in, she does something no one else dares to do. This is a moment the illusion breaks, and it all ends with a cheeseburger.
I don't like your food.
What did you say?
I said I don't like your food, and I would like to send it back.
In a film filled with chaos, blood and fire, it's that one quiet request that becomes the most violent act of all. This is The Menu, a film that pretends to be about food, but it's really about hunger. The main character, Margot, saw it clearly, the hunger behind the eyes, the desperation in their laughter, just watching quietly, a little too aware for someone supposed to be impressed.
Now that is a cheeseburger. I'm still fucking hungry.
You're still hungry?
The critic spoke in metaphors.
Lemon pearls are made with alginate.
The tech bros laughed too loud. The regulars smelled like they were on vacation. A washed-up actor tried to matter. They were all there to consume something they didn't understand, dressed in wealth and ego, mistaking performance for purpose.
I'm Margot. Hi, nice to meet you.
And the chef, well, he knew it all. Every dish he served was a carefully calculated act of violence disguised as elegance. He wasn't feeding them, but was punishing them, condemning them with a sauce drizzled in tweezers and tortured metaphors. The menu wasn't a meal, it was a reckoning, and for most of the night no one dared to challenge him. They begged, they panicked, they offered money like that meant something. But not her, not Margot. She wasn't on the list, she wasn't part of the act, and he hated that. Or maybe he feared it. That's what made the film so brilliant. She reminded him of something honest, something he'd buried beneath acclaim and control. Hunger, real hunger. Not the kind you buy, but the kind you feel in your chest when something truly moves you.
Welcome to Hawthorne. I'm Julian Slowick, and tonight it'll be our pleasure to feed you.
The curtain rises.
So when she finally stood up, mimicking the chef's own sacred clap, challenging him not with a threat, but with the words, the whole room tilted. For the first time, someone had told the truth, and in that truth, the performance cracked. He had designed this night to the brief. He chose the guests, the lighting, the plane. But he hadn't planned for this. She told him his food lacked love, that it wasn't joyful. And when he pushed her back, when he saw they were always cooked with love, you could see it, the doubt. She had reached something he'd sealed away for years. So she asked for a cheeseburger. Simple, humble, real. No story, no flair. Just beef, cheese, and a bun. And the kind of care you give when you actually want someone to enjoy what you make. And for the first time that night, he cooked without ego. Not for power, not for revenge, but for her, for Margot. Because she saw the kid he used to be, the one smiling in that photo on the wall, proud of a greasy burger, not a flaming tasting menu with oysters. She took a bite, said it was good, and asked for the rest to go. In that moment she reclaimed the dynamic. She wasn't a guest anymore. She was a customer, and he took a cook. He was a cook, not a god, not a monster. Just a man who forgot why he started all this in the first place. So he let her be. He let her leave, not because she beat him, but because she reminded him of who he used to be. The others burned, not just from the fire, but from the meaninglessness of their lives. They represented everything he hated, everything he'd become. But she was never part of the madness. She was never part of the menu. She saw the absurdity in the concept, the emptiness behind the fine dining language, the madness beneath the linen napkins. From the very beginning, before a single course was served, she had already questioned what they were all really consuming. And that's why she made it out, not because she was the smartest or the bravest, but because she was the only one who wasn't pretending. In any room built entirely on illusion, truth is the one thing that can weigh out all. So she drifted away on that boat, lit by firelight and guilt, chewed slowly on the stolen moment of freedom. The burger didn't just save her, it destroyed him. Because for the one brief second he remembered what it was like to be a cook with joy, to cook with joy. And that's what made it the most unbearable. And that's why Margot won.
No, you can't.